Lionel Messi is being refereed differently to other footballers, and that's just a fact. You have to just hold it and accept it. He is refereed completely differently to every other footballer in the world, because how was he not sent off last night? How was he not given a straight red card for that horrific challenge straight down the back of the Achilles? It's terrible. Like that's awful. That is everything you do categorically for a stonewall red card. He lashes out, stamps into the back of the leg, full studs, middle of the back of the calf, rakes down. It's the most obvious straight red card of all time. A VAR has to intervene and give that, but it's not. And that is because it's Lionel Messi. That's absolutely ridiculous. That just doesn't get avoided for any other footballer in the world. It just doesn't. There's no way that anybody else ever gets away with that. That's the most obvious red card you're ever going to see in a football match. It's ridiculous. That's genuinely ludicrous. And this will harp up the comparisons of people going back to the last World Cup, in the game where he handballed it clearly when he was on a yellow card against Netherlands, and wasn't sent off for a second yellow card when he should have been, which would have actually meant he would have missed the World Cup final at the last tournament. Like, look, he scored a hat-trick last night. He was absolutely outstanding. He was, he's the best footballer in the world still by a mile. But you can't excuse that kind of foul. You can't allow that to happen just because it's Lionel Messi. You can't just go, oh, we don't want Messi to miss any games, because that would really lower the PR of the tournament. So we won't send him off it, even though he has committed a direct, obvious red card tackle, because that would ruin the rep of the tournament a bit. You can't do that. That's just not how it works. Look, it's not just fans that think this. You've now got ex-players calling this out. Marcelo called it out in an interview, saying that he's being refereed differently because he's Messi. And, it's hard to disagree that these things are happening now, especially after, all the chat about, like, was he refereed differently, where Argentina refereed differently at the last World Cup. And in the first World Cup game, look, yes, he scored a hat-trick. He also should have had an absolute straight red card. There's no debate around it. But, yeah, it wasn't given. Is that because it's Lionel Messi? It's what people are saying.